Good morning, children. Today we are going to do a new topic. The topic name is comprehension. What do you mean by comprehension? Comprehension means a passage is given to you. After that passage, exercise is given. This exercise you have to find the answers by yourself from the passage. This comprehension exercise is about little bit thinking by yourself and answering the questions which are asked after the passage. This will improve your vocabulary, it will improve your grammar also, and it will give you a thinking power also by yourself to search the answer from the paragraph and then answer the questions. So in this passage is very important over here. The passage you have to read thoroughly and you have to try to understand what is the passage about, what the material inside the passage is that you have to think about. So shall we start with the passage? Okay. The name of the passage is My Daily Routine. I always get up at 7 o'clock on weekdays. I take a quick shower. Then I eat my breakfast. I usually eat chapati and vegetables. Sometimes I have a bowl of cereals. Every day I drink a glass of milk. I also remember to feed the cat and water the 2 plants in our balcony. My school bus comes at 7:45. My classes start at 8 and the school gets over at 2:30 in the afternoon. I have some snacks at school during break. At lunchtime, I usually eat rice and fish at home. Our family has dinner together at 7 o'clock in the evening. Later, I do my work and go to bed. I often go to bed at 9 o'clock. Now over here, my daily routine. Here it is talking about a child who is sharing his or her daily routine. What time he gets up on weekdays, what he does afterwards, what does he eat in the breakfast, then what he eats in the lunch, then what he does, what is his activity of feeding the cat, watering the 2 plants in the balcony, then waiting for the school bus to come. The school starts at 8 o'clock. The school gets over past 2 in the afternoon. I have some snacks at school. All this routine work is discussed by the child over here. So you have to understand the passage over here and then you have to answer the questions related in the passage by yourself. You have to search it out in the passage and you have to answer the questions. This you have to do by yourself. This will improve your vocabulary and thinking power also. Let's go to the exercise. Say if the statements are true or false. First, I always get up at 7:30. So what is the first one? First one is correct. I always get up at 7:30, it is said. And in the passage what it was written? In the passage what it was written over here? I usually get up at 7 o'clock. So what is the correct answer over here? I usually get up at 7 o'clock. So this is false. We'll put a tick over here. It is a false answer. I usually eat cereals for breakfast. Now in the passage you must have seen here what it says. I have a bowl of cereals. Over here you can see I have a bowl of cereal. And over here what it was said, I usually eat cereals for breakfast. So this is also again a false answer. So we'll put a tick over here at the false. Third, the school bus comes at 7:45. So this answer is correct. In the passage we saw the school bus comes at 7:45. This sentence, the school bus comes at 7:45. So over here this answer is correct. So we'll put a tick on true. I have lunch at school. So it is true. Did over here they are having lunch at school? No. At lunch time you usually eat rice and fish at home. Here what it says? Over here it says at lunch time you usually have rice and fish at home. So this statement is wrong. It does not have lunch at school. So we'll put a tick on false. We'll put a tick on false. I usually have chapati and vegetables for lunch. Now let us check it out. Here what does here the child is having? Here the child is what is having? Rice and fish. Here the child is having rice and fish. So this answer is also I usually have chapati and vegetable for lunch. So this at false will put a tick. At false will put a tick. I have dinner with my family. So this is the correct answer. So it is true. I go to bed after dinner. No, it is wrong. So at false will put a tick. At false will put a tick. We'll see over here what it says. Our family has dinner together at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock in the evening, I do my homework and then go to bed. I do my homework and then I go to bed. And over here what it says, I go to bed after dinner. So this is totally wrong. So at false will put a tick if the statements are true or false. So over here what you have to write T and F. Over here you can write T and F also. So first one is what? I always get up at 7:30. So this is false. So we'll write F over here. Because it is a false statement, we'll write F over here. Then I usually eat cereals for breakfast. So again this is false. So we'll write F. The school bus comes at 7:45. So this is true. So over here T will come. This is true. I have lunch at school. Again this is wrong. So it is a false answer. Then I usually have chapati and vegetable for lunch. Again this is false answer. I usually have chapatis and vegetables for lunch. So it is false answer. I have dinner with my family. So this is true. So it will be, we'll write T over here. I go to bed after dinner. Now this is also false. So we'll write F over here. Okay, now we'll go to the next exercise. Arrange the activities in proper sequence. Number from 1 to 5. Now what you have to do? Here the arrangement is done ulta pulta. It is not correct. We have to arrange the statement by giving the number in the box. So we'll read I have a breakfast. So this sentence is not in correct place. I eat lunch. I water the plants. I do my homework. I take a quick shower. So I take a quick shower. Over here we'll put one number. Then 2 number is what? I have a breakfast. After shower it is what? 2 number. I have a breakfast. Then where is the 3 number? I water the plants. So this is 3 number. I water the plants. Then 4 number. I eat lunch. So this is 4th number. I eat lunch. Then where is the 5th one? 5th one is I do my homework. This is the 5th one. I do my homework. So again we'll do, this is what? I take a quick shower. So this is 1. Then 2 number, I have a breakfast. This is 2. I eat lunch. No. 3 number is what? I water the plants. I water the plants. 4th number is this. I eat lunch. This is 4th number. And this is the last one is I do my homework. Now we'll read the next exercise. Use simple present to make statement with the following words. Now where words are given. 1 number always, 2 number usually, 3 number often, 4th number never. Now we'll go to the Next page. Over here, see, always, usually, often, never. Over here, simple present, following words are given. We have to make it in simple present by making a sentence. So we'll do, first is what? Always. I always leave for school at 8 o'clock. Always word is over here, so we have used always in the sentence and made a sentence on always. I always leave for school at 8 o'clock. Usually, so what we'll write over a sentence? Usually my mother comes home directly from work. Usually my mother comes home directly from work. Often, I often walk to school instead of taking the school bus. I often walk to school instead of taking the school bus. Never. Over here, last one is never. So what the sentence is? I never tell lies. I never tell lies. So dear children, our exercise of comprehension is over here. You have to write the comprehension, follow the comprehension. You have to read the comprehension thoroughly, the passage, and then you will be able to answer the following questions related to the passage. So dear children, I hope you have understood this exercise. You have to do this exercise in grammar textbook only. And the last one is what? Use simple present to make sentences. That exercise you will do in grammar notebook. You will do it in grammar notebook. So dear children, I hope you have understood this passage and you have to complete the work in the grammar textbook only. Thank you.